This is Sky with Politics NY. Schneps Media is asking each candidate running for New York City office this year 3 questions in 3 minutes. And right now I'm with Lindsey Boylan. She ran in a Democratic primary for Congress last year, and this year she is running for Manhattan Borough President. So let's get to know her a little bit. Lindsey, tell us about yourself and why you're seeking this office this year.
I've been in urban planning in some way, shape, or form my whole career. And there's nothing we need more than someone who's spent their whole career thinking about issues of equity and issues of livability in Manhattan. And it would be the great honor of my life to do the Manhattan Borough President's job. I'm the only bi woman candidate. I'm the most progressive. And I've spent my whole career trying to add to my knowledge base to help our city recover and do it in a more equitable way. So I'm excited to do this job, and I think this job is huge for the city's recovery. So I'm very excited to win.
So I know it's a crowded field. There's a lot of people running in this race. So what is it about you that makes you the best candidate in the race?
Yeah, so the competitive race is 3 gentlemen, nice guys, all local legislators who are doing this because they want a different job than the one they have or the one they're term limited from. The reason why I'm doing this is because I have the right expertise to do the job. Having spent my whole career in issues of sustainability and economic recovery, thinking about housing issues, I'm the only one prepared to do this. And having spent the last year or so, even speaking truth to power is even more important because a lot of the issues we have are related to the power structure in the city. And it's what's not working for us. And it's not what's not working for us in the state as a whole. So I'm the only one in this race who speaks truth to power. I'm the only one who has executive experience. The 3 gentlemen are all legislators. And I'm the one who's been doing this work. And I'm also the only viable woman candidate. I think that matters in a year where women have been set back at least, 3 decades, economically and socially and politically. And it's really important we change that. And I may be the only influence at the citywide or borough-wide level to be a part of that.
So tell us how the campaign is going so far.
It's going really well. I've been amazed that, part of it's about who you attract to your team. And people like Katie, who on leading our comms, all the leaders we have, they're just such, they're such brilliant minds in the work that they do. And I've been humbled by the people who want to work on this campaign because they know that I should win and that I should do this work. And they're willing to say, I want to put my name next to you. And it's gone really well. We've gotten some really important endorsements, including Grand Street Dems, Progressive Women of New York, a lot of really important organizations, moms in office who are really focused either at a local level or a national level to making change. And they're all getting engaged in this race and supporting me. And I'm excited about that. I am really appreciative of it.
So now, Lindsey, tell us something fun or interesting about yourself that may not typically come up in a political interview.
I love donuts. Like literally every town I've ever lived in, I know where the best donut shop is. Even this morning, my husband, we were doing a little bit, we didn't get to celebrate our anniversary this year for a number of reasons. So we've been for the past few days trying to do that. And he took me to a new donut shop to measure. He's like, well, what is that kind? Is it a yeast or a cake donut? And how does it compare to New Mexico, to Albany's Cider Belly, to New York City's Donut Project, Donut Plant and Dough? Like, I'm a real donut queen. And I love what donuts mean. Like, they're such an American thing. They're whimsical, they're magical, and they're also super local. The best donuts are local donuts and local donut, makers. And I'm really passionate about donuts. And so I think you can see, I'm a real fan.
Okay, well, that's Lindsey Boylan, Schneps Media's 3 questions in 3 minutes, and I'm Sky with Politics NY.